subtract the exponents. Dun, 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 dun. So what does it mean if we have like bases? What does that mean? Reggie, what do you think that means? Well, we wrote down what like bases were yesterday, right? So don't you think you could look at your notes and tell me what like bases are today? Wow, you were so excited you threw your pencil at me. It's okay. Reggie, what do you think like bases are? The same. Which one's the base? The big number or the small number? Fantastic. Look at you go. Now that shouldn't have been that painful, should it? Take a point for your team. Alright, so today we are dividing like bases. Which means if we have, let's use g. G to the 10th divided by g to the 4th. Are those both like bases?
No.
Yes.
Yes, they are. They are both g's. So what are we going to do to the 10 and the 4?
Subtract them.
And what's 10 minus 4?
6.
Middle.
6. 4.
Not DVD. Subtract. Minus. I know what you said. I was just looking at you because you were wrong. Alright, now let's try that again. And not only one person yell out 6, because we should know what 10 minus 4 is, right? Okay, are we ready? What's 10 minus 4?
6.
Look at, okay, thank you for Gryffindor and Slytherin. Both of you get a point. The rest of you, I don't know what's happening. Get it together. Can you please open your notebook because we're taking notes? Alright, so, again, let's go to this next page right here. Draw a line so we know where our examples for dividing stop. And let's write subtract the exponents. Are you talking to yourself, Natalie, or do I need to be listening?
A little bit of both. Am I missing something?
No. Yours looks exactly like mine. I just don't have mine open all the way. Do you want me to show you what it looks like open all the way? Bam!
Ooh.
Isn't it magic?
No.
It is. What is happening? Can I close it now? Okay. Alright, so our first example that we're going to do we want to go crazy? Let's go crazy. Let's do it. E to the 17th, F to the 16th, G to the 5th, divided by E to the 4th, F to the 6th, G squared. Now, do we add all the exponents together on the top?
No.
No, because they are not what?
Like,
Like bases. We can do e to the 17th divided by e to the 4th. And when we divide like bases, what do we do to the exponents?
subtract.
We subtract. What? That is not a mathematical operation, but it says subtract. So what are we going to do?
Subtract.
Subtract. What's 17 minus 4?
13.
So that's e to the 13th power. If you said 13, take a point. You do subtract going down because those are alike. All right, now let's subtract going down this way. What's 16 minus 6? Okay. Yes. Menos.
3.
Yes, cuatro is 4. Alright, so we do 16 minus 6 and we get 10. And for our G, 5 minus 2 is 3. So this is how you say your answer. E to the 13th, F to the 10th, G cubed. Why do you want to make a beat to all of it? Does anybody have any questions so far? Are we? Yes. Yeah. No, not really.
Is it always going to be lined up like this?
I mean, I could do it in different orders, but you would still do the E's, the F's, and the G's.
I like this. It's like an easy way to do it.
Then subtracting? All we're doing is subtracting.
I like this one better than this.
I'm from like the whole thing.
I don't understand the question because we're just subtracting. So you just find like bases and then subtract the exponents. That's all we're doing. So we did 17 minus 4 and got 13, 16 minus 6 and got 10, 5 minus 2 and got 3. No, we go straight down. Are you better now? Because you were honestly scaring me.
Let's go even crazy.
Even crazier, let's do it. Let's do 6, A to the 10th, B to the 9th, C to the 42nd, divided by, divided by. How crazy do we want to go?
Even crazy. Extreme crazy.
48, A to the 5th, B cubed, C to the 19th. Now, what is 6 divided by 48?
Negativo 42.
You divide the coefficient. So, do you guys... It is, but we're going to write it as a fraction because we are fancy. Now, do you guys remember, just wait a second, here we multiplied the coefficients, right? We did 3 times 4 and we got 12. So here we're going to divide the coefficients. 6 divided by 48 is 1/8. It is. We're not done. Alright, so we just divided our coefficients, right? All you do is divide. Now, let's look at our A's. What's 10 minus 5? So it goes on top. What's 9 minus 3? So it goes on top. And what's 42 minus 19?
21.
Can I answer?
No.
No.
21.
23.
No, 0.
What is happening? And that's all you do. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, hold up. Question.
Yes.
Where did you get the never mind.
Are you sure? Where did we get the 8 on bottom from? Because it's 6 divided by 48. It's 6 cheeseburgers and 48 people, right? So if it's a small number divided by a big number, you're going to have a fraction. 6 cheeseburgers divided by 4 people means we're cutting it.
So what did that one come from?
6 divided by 48 is 1/8. 6 goes into both of these. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 48 divided by 6 is 8.
Yeah, that's
I know. Ready for another one?
Yeah.
Good homework.
No, not yet. We will get homework, but not yet. Let's do 75. X to the 20th, Y to the 17th, Z cubed divided by 25, X to the 4th, Y to the 13th, Z. Alexis, can you elbow Jacoby?
Yeah,
Thank you. Gracias.
that's you.
Alright, do this one without me. Is this a big number divided by a small number or a small number divided by a big number?
Small number.
A big number divided by a small number. So I can't see that, baby. What's 3 minus... You got it right now. What's 3 minus 1? That has a 1 right there. Yeah. So don't drop that one.
Okay.
Chandler, can you please put those back? And stop doing that? It's not. Put it down. Yes, fantastic. Okay, put it down and then do your math work and get on my level.
I don't wash my hands.
You can't have that without math. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you should wear it for the rest of the day. Alright, what's 75 divided by 25? 3. What's 20 minus 4? What's 17 minus 13? And what's 3 minus 1? Dos. Take a point if you got it right. Yes.
Okay, what happened to that one? That goes in one time.
Okay, baby. 75 divided by 25 is 3. There are 3 quarters and 75 cents. Are you sure?
I still got it right. I should put the one at the top.
It would be at the bottom this time because it's a big number divided by a small number. So here it was a small number divided by a big number. This is a big number divided by a small number. Yeah, math. All right, homework. D. You have to use one for next 9 weeks. Okay. Just go. You also could have just used wipes. You could have just used the Clorox wipes.
Is it?
No. 3 más. Look at you. Really just one more. If that's you, I'm telling you. It better not be Jorge. Dun, 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 dun. That's it for tonight.
So what was it you needed me to do on this